Indonesian rescue workers are hunting for survivors of the tsunami which hit islands off the coast of Sumatra on Monday. 154 people are now confirmed dead and 400 are still missing. But there's been good news about two groups of Australian surfers who are now all accounted for. Indonesia correspondent Matt Brown reports.
The walking wounded hobbled ashore. All are still traumatised, some still in shock. A tight-knit group of surfers from the Gold Coast, they're still absorbing the magnitude of their ordeal and counting their blessings.
How's it feel to be back on land, mate?
It feels great, just great.
When the tsunami hit, a boat moored nearby crashed into theirs and made it burst into flames.
Basically had to abandon ship, which was a very terrifying prospect. You stay on a burning boat or you jump into a swirling ocean with the thought of more waves coming.
After they were tossed like flotsam through coconut palms lining the coast, they spent a terrifying time clinging to tall trees, watching their boat explode. Today they revealed that when rescue came for most, their ordeal was far from over. Two of their mates were still lost.
One of the guys, when the tsunami hit and the boat caught on fire, was actually down in a cabin. And we had no idea whether he was out or not. And one other guy we knew jumped off the boat, but we didn't know where he was.
When another rescue vessel reported the two had been found, the battered group was overjoyed.
And there was just a huge cheer went up. That was pretty emotional, actually.
The surfers are expected to fly to Jakarta tonight. Hopefully they'll get new passports and a ticket home.
This is just fantastic, isn't it?
There was also joy for the relatives of another group of Australian surfers who'd been on the charter boat, the Southern Cross. They'd been uncontactable since the tsunami struck on Monday.
I got a shock to my mobile rang and I answered it and it was my husband. And he said, "It's me, I'm alive, I'm alive." And I just couldn't believe it.
So I went, "Baby, baby." And he went, "What's going on?" So we thought you were dead. No, I'm alive.
I was just glad to hear his voice, and I said that he was never going on a holiday again, and that my sister wanted to burn his passport.
However, the relief of the Australians has been tempered by the plight of the Indonesians living in the remote Mentawai island chain.
One of our staff's been in there for a few years, and she's told us there's a lot of destruction, there's some deaths, and there's great need for food, shelter and medical care.
The Indonesian rescue effort is still underway. 400 people are still reported as missing, and 2,000 have either fled their homes or seen them destroyed by the waves. Matt Brown, Lateline.